Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas, here to bring you another movie review your way. Yes, I can't believe I did another movie review. I bit the bullet. I did the unthinkable. I never thought I would waste 2 hours of my time to do so, but I did it. I decided to watch Sony Pictures' monstrosity called Madam Web. That's what people have been saying about this movie led by actress Dakota Johnson. I think Sweeney is in there too. You got Adam Scott playing Uncle Ben. You got Emma Roberts who plays Mary Parker, and you know whose mother that is. That's Peter Parker, so spoiler alert. You got Ezekiel played by Tahir Rahim, fake Spider-Man. You guys saw the trailers, I'm pretty sure. You got Celeste O'Connor, Isabela, Merced, and of course Sweeney playing the three spider people, ladies, women, whatever you want to call it. Dakota Johnson, of course, is playing Cassandra Webb, aka Madam Web. It's directed by S.J. Clarkson. It came out 2024. So what did I think of this, guys? So as you guys know, everybody shitted on this movie big time. So I went in with the pre-convinced attitude that it's going to be a dumpster fire. Just like how I went and watched Morbius, and I was told that was totally holy shit, unwatchable, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'll tell you guys the God honest truth of this movie. Is it a good movie? No. Is it a total fucking disaster? No. Is there anything that's good about this movie? Yes. Is there anything worth mentioning? Like, big time? Like, you were gonna not watch this movie? Would you miss anything? Fuck no. Guaranteed. Storyline is weak. The acting is so-so at times. The villain totally sucks. The shit that you see in the jungle with, spiders being there and biting Aboriginal people and giving them powers, and then her mother needs to go to Africa or whatever the hell it is, somewhere in the jungles, okay, to find a cure, and she needs to find this spider because she's pregnant and she wants to, I don't know if it's saving her own life or Cassandra's, Madam Web's, when she's not born yet, life, we have no idea. You kind of figure that out little by little, because when Madam Web actually gets into her car accident and she, gets, I guess, memory jogged by that, her powers start to kick in, she kind of sees that. Adam Scott plays Uncle Ben, did a damn good job. Of all the actors that were in it, he didn't phone it in. Dakota Johnson looked like she's there, but she didn't want to be there. It almost reminded me of Jennifer Lawrence in X-Men, playing Mystique in the last couple of films, right? Kind of same kind of vibe. She's there. I think our expectations overall expected more from this. It's basically Ezekiel was there with her mother. She kills her mom to get the spider. He gets some sort of powers, and then he has some sort of fucking visions of these three little girls, teenagers now, in the future are out to kill him, and he wants to kill them. So then they bump into Dakota Johnson. Dakota Johnson's character, Madam Web, sees these little visions with these girls that she miraculously, one lives in her apartment building, one gives her the finger on the street at the beginning of the film while she's driving an ambulance, and the other one's stepmother was in the hospital. She ended up rescuing or some shit like that. So they're kind of like interconnected kind of thing. It was cool when you saw them in their costume for like about 15 seconds at the most, because they're just running away from not being captured there. And the way things unravel, guys, is just whatever, right? Like I said, it's not the total worst thing I saw. If we had more costumes, you might have been cool. It was kind of hint, hint, wink, wink at Uncle Ben and, Mary Parker going to give birth to Peter Parker, but they don't really mention his name. And even with the line, great power comes great responsibility, when she says it out of her mouth, it's mixed, jumbled. I don't know what the fuck it is. I'll tell you guys right now. Kind of stupid. The fight scene or final battle at the end was kind of lame. She does go blind. She gets, fireworks in the eyes as she crashes in the water for the second time there. Survives because they gave her CPR because she taught them CPR. Why the fuck she taught them CPR? I have no clue. Maybe that's her way of trying to bond with them. she ends up taking him in. She's in her apartment. She's in a wheelchair all of a sudden, and you get a glimpse of her new little visor and suit. Whether they can make a sequel, I don't know. I didn't watch no post credits or anything like that, but just the way the spider people look in the jungle with kind of like the fake looking Spider-Man, like, the lines and shit like that, the webs. It was kind of like lame, and then her using her powers was pretty, special effects not bad. It's not the greatest. Him being a fake Spider-Man, yeah, like that totally made it suck even more, right? If anything, made it weaker overall. Compared to Morbius is still a better film than this, 100% fucking hands down. I'll probably watch Morbius over again if I ever had to than this film. Would I buy this? It's the $1,000,000 question. No, maybe if it's like $5 that I see it on the damn shelf or some clearance bin, I might pick it up. But other than that, I'm not going to go rush out, and I'm not going to tell you guys to go check it out for yourselves. But overall, not as bad as I thought, because my expectations are low going into it. Maybe that's why. Could have been stronger. Not the worst piece of shit that I've seen in my life. Even the actors were kind of like iffy about it. I'm not going to completely bash on it, even though I'm not in favor. I'm ranting and raving, But yeah, it could have been better. I will not recommend this movie, but it's not bad either. I'm not going to fault you if you want to waste 2 hours of your time. I'm not going to say, don't bother, dude. You're a moron for watching it. No, I won't do that. The beginning was okay, and then it just kind of lost me, like, for the rest of the film. Like, it's like, really? How convenient this happened, or how this, and how did he find them, and like little things like that. A lot of plot holes and shit like that. Chances that they could have redeemed the film were present. They could have added a whole much more cool things to make it more cooler. I had different expectations, and maybe that's why a lot of people shitted on it. But like I said, just because I expected a movie to be shot a certain way, or I expect it, doesn't mean it's shit. But this is like weak on all fronts. I'll tell you that straight up. So there you go, guys. I'm done. Don't want to bash it anymore. Go check it out for yourself. Come in the comment sections. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, check it out for yourself. Madam Web. Wish it was better. SoNY, I hope Kraven the Hunter is much better than what the hell you've been producing the last couple. Because I'll tell you, Venom ain't going to save you. And Kraven the Hunter won't save you as well. So, I don't know. Just give the properties back to Marvel. Plain and simple. My personal opinion. And let the pros handle it, and MCU is turning around, hopefully, with Deadpool and Wolverine. So we'll see about that. So there you go, guys. That's my official Madam Web movie review. Hope you guys liked it. See you soon, right here on the Movie Throne. Take it easy. I got to go enjoy my niece's birthday.